Hello, Community Magnet graduates, families, teachers, staff, and distinguished virtual guests. I'm your proud LUSD board member and want to wish you all a huge virtual congratulations on your elementary school culmination. I know this isn't the end of elementary school you were hoping for, and certainly not the photo op your parents were counting on to remember this moment. I'm sorry, and there's nothing I can say that will replace an in-person ceremony. But it will be a different kind of memorable to know that you were the first ever class to graduate virtually. And maybe that's a silver lining of these crazy few months. I'll admit something to you now that you're middle schoolers. I forgot a lot of what I learned in elementary school. But one thing I do remember is the different types of clouds: stratus, cirrus, cumulus. And it's been said that a cloud has a silver lining which can shine light on a dark day. And you can't have a silver lining without some clouds. As I pop in virtually on schools throughout LA, I see how students like you are making the best of a scary situation by continuing to learn, by taking care of your family and friends, and by staying positive. And I see how amazing your parents and teachers have been in trying to help you find the silver linings, even when they may be quite overwhelmed themselves. And just because you're making the best of a situation doesn't mean it's still not scary. I think a lot of us forget that. Bravery isn't about not feeling scared. It's about continuing when you do feel a little scared. Even though we don't know exactly what the next few months will look like or how long the storm will last, your bravery has convinced me we will get through this. And even if we can't be there with you, we're all here for you. So congratulations to the first ever virtual graduates. I expect many more firsts from you all.
Please stand for the flag salute. Face the flag.
Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Welcome, family and friends. Thank you for celebrating our culmination with us on this beautiful afternoon. This year has turned out unexpectedly.
Many of our 5th grade traditions were canceled due to the pandemic. However, we are all in this together. We will continue to rise above these circumstances for a better tomorrow.
Just like we met the challenge of transitioning from being at school to distant learning,
we will meet the opportunity to transition from community to middle school.
Greetings, teachers, families, and students. It is my privilege to welcome you to the Community Magnet Virtual Culmination, honoring our 2020 culminating class. This is my very first culmination as a principal, and I have very mixed emotions. I'm grateful. Before the school closures, we shared so many wonderful events. As your new principal, I was very excited and nervous to meet you on those first few days of school. I was honored to celebrate our Students of the Week each Friday and our Above and Beyond students for their hard work and citizenship. The parade of masks, though a bit different from the norm, was so much fun, as was the Fall Harvest Festival. It was great to work beside you and your families at Beautification Day, as we all worked to beautify our campus. I was blown away by the performances showcased during our winter holiday program. I never imagined I would have so much fun at the Sweethearts Dance. It was incredible. And while I was very hesitant at first to become a human ice cream sundae, I am so glad we walked together during Pump It Up. Though we didn't know it at the time, that would be our final whole school gathering of the school year. I'm grateful for those memories. I'm disappointed. It's very unfortunate that we could not finish our year together on campus and that we cannot be together face to face now, celebrating the accomplishments and growth of our extraordinary 5th grade students. Culmination is a community event that should be celebrated with classmates, families, and friends joined together to acknowledge the progress, hard work, and achievements of our students as they look forward to a new phase of learning. However, your parents and teachers have worked very hard together to ensure that this culmination ceremony is one you will never forget. I am inspired by you. I've watched you learn and grow this year, even when you didn't know you were learning and growing. You've met people from across the globe and experienced music, food, and culture very different from your own. From these experiences, you have developed a respect and appreciation for cultural diversity. Our entire school community met every Friday morning to recognize the achievements, citizenship, and good character of our fellow schoolmates. From this, you have learned what it means to be a productive, contributing citizen in your community. You have received a strong academic foundation enriched with dance, music, drama, technology, physical education, visual arts, and arts appreciation, and even storytelling and puppetry. Through your experience with the arts, you are learning how humans understand and record the world. As you move on from our close-knit community, you will attend over 40 different schools across Los Angeles and beyond. And each of you will carry these community values, beliefs, and experiences and share them with your new friends, schoolmates, and neighbors. That is very inspiring to me. And I am proud. You should know that your culmination is historic and you are pioneers. This year you have accomplished what has never been accomplished before. Literally, overnight, you began learning in an entirely different way. You've been separated from your teacher, your classmates, and your closest friends. Zoom has been your new classroom, and Flipgrid your new recess. You've had to practice self-discipline and self-motivation. You've had to rely on your strength, resilience, and perseverance to get you through. Many of you have had to learn to be okay with being alone. You've had to find new interests and hobbies to occupy your time. You've had to adapt to a whole new way of life. You have achieved what seemed impossible just a few months ago. Through all of that, you have continued to show up, to read, to do math, to solve problems, and to learn. And now your education here at Community is done, and you're ready to move on. I'm reminded of a quote by the late Nelson Mandela, who was a South African, a world leader, and a hero. He said, very simply, "It always seems impossible until it's done." So thank you for your effort, thank you for your patience, and thank you for being part of the Community family. You have been extraordinary. On behalf of the entire school community, we are so very proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, community, faculty, staff, and parent volunteers for coordinating CMCS Class of 2020 Culmination.
And thank you, family and friends, for being here to mark this occasion. We hope you enjoy our Culmination program.
Please relax and enjoy as two of our classmates, Elle and Carolina, salute thoughts and reflections.
Hello, community, family, and friends. My name is Elle Curran. For the past 6 years, Community Magnet Charter School has taught me and inspired me to rise up. It has made me believe that I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. CMCS has taught me independence and responsibility. Many of us first came to CMCS at the pre-kinder camp, where we aspired to be like the 5th graders who were in charge, along with Fana. On my first day of kindergarten, I took the bus to CMCS and felt that I was on my own. I was my own person, away from my parents, free to become who I wanted to be. Then this year, we finally got to sleep away together at Astro Camp, when we understood we had all achieved a new level of independence. Teachers' dedication and care showed that they believed we could achieve great heights. The teachers and staff knew every student's name, made special assignments for me when they needed help, and went out of their way to engage us all, even when we could only meet on Zoom. Sarah Lilly, who I spent most recesses with in the library, gave me some of the best books of all time, like The Stars Beneath Our Feet. My parents believed in me too. In kindergarten, my mom drove half an hour to the bus stop because she knew how important my education was. Many people at CMCS have inspired me and taught me to do my best. My friends inspire me towards climbing to do my best. My friends at CMCS may come from different cultures, but we all share common interests. We are always pushing each other. We have fun quizzing each other to prepare for class. They help me pursue my interests by doing things like telling me when a new book I might like is coming out. My friends have always supported me, just as I will always support them. In The Half-Blood Prince, Professor Dumbledore told Harry Potter, "Let us step into the night and pursue that flighty temptress adventure. We will all soon start a new adventure of middle school. We refuse to let learning from home in this pandemic dampen our ambitions or dreams. The independence and support we experienced at CMCS will go on to help us flourish in our new schools and go on to pursue our ambitions, like mine to become a research doctor. I will miss community tremendously, but I am excited to rise up to the next set of challenges."
Hi, my name is Carolina Nakaoka and I am a culminating 5th grader this year. I know that this year may be different from other years due to the pandemic, but we will have to make the best of it. CMCS has impacted me in so many ways that I can't imagine not being here today. The biggest impact that CMCS has made to me are my teachers. Even though I have only been here for 2 years, those were the best years I've had at school in my life. My 4th and 5th grade teachers were so kind and they explained things when I didn't get it, whether it was math or language arts. During the summer of 3rd grade in 2018, my dad told me that we were going to take a tour of this new school. I wasn't so sure at first, but everyone seemed so nice and it looked like a really good school. It looked like such a good school because the campus was big and there were lots of nature surrounding me. So of course I had said yes, and believe me, that was probably the greatest decision of my entire life. Another way CMCS has impacted me are my friendships. I had great friends at my old school as well, but my friends at CMCS are very caring and kind. They accept me for who I am and are very generous and forgiving. I have had so many memories with them that will always hold a very special place in my heart. I think that CMCS will impact me in the future because it will give me the start I need to reach my fullest potential. In the future, I would like to become an astronomer or an actor. This year, I've gone to 2 very special field trips, Astro Camp and JPL. These field trips inspired me to become an astronomer because everything seemed so fun. My teachers also have helped me with those subjects by teaching me and explaining to me every step of the way. I don't just mean my main teacher, I mean all the 5th grade teachers, my drama teacher, my PE teacher, and countless others. I have risen above at CMCS in so many ways. The biggest way I feel I have risen above is when I got above and beyond for the first time. When they called my name, I was so surprised and grateful to have gotten that privilege. Another time when I rose above was when I made big improvements in math. In 3rd grade, I struggled with my math, and in 4th grade, I had to work very hard to improve my scores. As you can see, CMCS has helped me in a lot of different ways. This school has given me the opportunity and strength to believe in myself that I can do it. I have learned so much that I will never forget. So the only thing left to do is to simply say thank you, CMCS, for the best years.
During times like this, it's easy to get worried about what's going to happen for us next.
But I have a few classmates that are here to give you some timeless advice.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might wanna sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
New star students are above and beyond.
All our community cash seems to be gone. Don't worry, be happy.
Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry, be happy. 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 Don't worry, be happy.
I just want to say goodbye to the class of 2020. There's so many things left unsaid, so many hugs ungiven. Come back and visit me when this thing is over with, and so we can get our last hugs in and our last goodbyes. I'll miss you so much.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. You're going on to middle school. I know you're going to do great things and have a great time, but be sure to come back and visit.
Class of 2020, I wish we'd had a chance to say a proper goodbye before our time together was interrupted, but this will have to do. Goodbye, I'll miss you, and I hope you come back to visit.
Congratulations, 5th graders. I will miss you in the art room, but I know you'll go on to do great things. No matter what you do in your life, stay creative. Bye, guys.
Congratulations on your time at Community Magnet. This is Margot, and I remember you when you were little in kindergarten for kindergarten buddies. Have a wonderful time in middle school.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I'm going to miss all of you so much. Good luck in middle school. Have fun. Please don't forget us. Come visit your Community Magnet family. Bye.
Man, this is a strange way to say goodbye, class of 2020. We're going to miss you. You guys were the best book buddies ever. Don't forget us. We love you guys. Always come by and say hello.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations. I want to wish you all the health, happiness, and success in the future. Without a mask. Congratulations.
Hello, you little weasels. Okay, if you ever go into another library, I want you to promise me one thing. You will try to be quiet. And yes, I'm going to miss you. You are a remarkable bunch of people.
Now we'll hear from two more classmates, Jocelyn and Aria.
They would like to share their personal feelings of how community has affected their future.
Hello, community, families, and friends. My name is Jocelyn Escott. I became a part of community family in 2nd grade. My mom also went to Community Magnet. She graduated in 1999. Paul was a PE teacher coach in his younger years. When I first came to school, I was scared I didn't have any friends. But CMCS is the best. One of the challenges I had to rise above was dealing with my sensory issues. Lots of loud sounds and different noises make me sometimes growls or grunts. So when I came to community, there were a whole lot of new sounds that really hurt my ears. Some of the kids didn't understand why I made all those noises. They didn't know that I'm autistic. It took me a long time to adjust the sound, but with the help of lots of people, I got through all the different changes. Going through all these changes at CMCS has helped get ready for middle school. It has helped me now because now I know how to handle all change better. One of my favorite activities at Community Magnet was the Parade of Masks. I like that I got to dress up and dance to the music. My favorite years of the Parade of Masks, and I got to be Elsa from Frozen. And when I was Ladybug from Miraculous Ladybug. Another activity that I like about Community Magnet for the holiday programs because I like to sing and dance. What I'm going to miss about Community Magnets are all the friends I made. What I love about communities is that everybody is different, but we all are friends. My hopes for the future are that I can make some more awesome friends, like the ones I have at Community Magnet. I want to thank my family for being the best and for loving me so much. I want to thank all the teachers and other adults who have helped me at CMCS from 2nd grade to 5th grade. I also want to thank all of my friends and classmates for all the fun times. Good luck to all 5th graders. I hope I'll see you all soon.
Good morning, friends, families, and class of 2020. My name is Arya Kumar. I've been a student at Community Magnet Charter School for 5 years, from the first day to the last, today. It is nice that everyone wore their fanciest masks for this special occasion. COVID-19 has changed the way that we learn, collaborate, and spend time with each other. It has changed everything, but it hasn't changed who we are. Everyone is working together to discover the best possible ways for us to keep learning. At this time, there are many challenges to overcome, but I know that everyone here will rise to whatever the future brings. Community is unique because it is diverse in culture, nature, and people. That uniqueness made such good changes in me. Most important, it helped boost my confidence. Where I used to be really shy when I came here, I was so scared to perform a song back in 1st grade, but here I am talking to a whole audience. All the subjects and how they are taught made a great impact on me that I know no other school could have. We celebrate culture, and I like that we do, because it is so fun to explore and discover new things. All the nature surrounding us is very peaceful, and many times we spot deer and coyotes and little animals or squirrels. CMCS is one of a kind. Community is not only about high test scores and good grades, it's about trying your best, hard work, leadership, and kindness. Whenever I had a problem, my teachers would always help me, not only in math or science, but with people. They told us that they would always be there for us, no matter what. Even when learning became remote, our teachers were still there, just like they promised. Everyone at Community is very caring. When I fainted, all the office staff, nurses, teachers, and friends cared for me. Community is a strict school, but you are also taught how to learn from your mistakes so you can avoid making them again. At Community, not only have I learned a lot academically, like how to find the length of Speedy the Snail, slime trail, but I have also learned life lessons. I remember once Brandon had said, "I'm the mama bird, and you are the babies, and I give you all the love and spoon feed your worms every day. And since you've seen me do all of this, it'll be your turn. So I will kick you out of my nest, and if you were paying attention, you will fly. And if you weren't, you will go splat." And now we are culminating from elementary school and going into middle school, where we will be able to look out for ourselves, just like our teachers prepared us. So I really wanted to thank CMCS and everyone in it for helping me learn and evolve over the past few years. Here I am on the last day, realizing how much I've overcome thanks to this unique community. We will continue to face challenges and continue to grow. And for one thing I know for sure about the class of 2020, we will rise.
We, the 5th graders, are not only appreciative of community, but we are most sincerely thankful to our families.
If it wasn't for you, our first and important teachers, we would not be here today.
Usually at this time, we want to offer you a flower that represents not only our gratitude, but most importantly, our love.
But instead, we want to offer you a poem by Patricia Neely Dorsey to express how we feel.
I love you, Mama and Daddy. You taught me oh so much.
I can't begin to describe all the ways that my life you profoundly touched.
You've taught me morals and values. You've helped me reach my goals.
And all things I learned from you will stay till I am old.
I want to thank you deeply for being there for me.
And for being obviously, without a doubt, the best parents ones could be.
That was beautiful. Now enjoy 2 more wonderful speeches.
Bella and Jackar will now explain how community has helped them rise to meet their goals.
Hi, my name is Bella. From the time I started CMCS in 4th grade, the school has impacted me so much. From the teachers to TAs, to the office staff, and of course my friends, I've made some very valuable connections with people I've enjoyed. The school is an incredible way to spend my last 2 years of elementary school. I'll never forget my experience here. I've risen above this year by being a good friend to my friends and classmates when they need me. When I see conflict or someone's being left out, I try to help resolve it or make them feel included. I have seen myself grow. Also, I've continued to work hard to get great grades. I've definitely risen above this year by being in a bigger school community in comparison to my old school. My hopes and dreams for the future are to help people and be more involved in the bigger community around me. One of the things I want to do is volunteer at the animal shelter. I want to help less fortunate animals because I have always loved pets and want them to feel as loved and cared for as much as possible. Like my dog. I felt so good when we adopted him and helped him have a better life full of love and happiness. I want other people to feel this like I did, and animals to have loving and caring families. I also want to help the homeless. I want to be involved in the community because I've lived in Los Angeles my whole life, and I've seen that there are a lot of people who are not as fortunate as myself. I want to help them get shelter, food, and a better life. CMCS has impacted my future by inspiring me to become a teacher. When I grow up, I've had such wonderful teachers, and I want to help kids just like me. I want to be a teacher because I can help students get a great education and teach them more about the community so they too can make the world a better place. I love my school experience at CMCS. I'm looking forward to coming back and visiting. Thank you.
Welcome, family and friends. Hopefully you are doing well during this horrific virus. My name is Jack Richter, and I've been a part of Community Magnet Charter School for 6 years. I still remember my first day of kindergarten. I was so excited and nervous. But when the staff and teachers greeted us at the bus and I met all of my friends for the first time, I knew I'd be okay. I have a very funny memory from 2nd grade. I spilled ink all over me on the bus. It got on my clothes when I tried to put it back together, which was the worst part. But I got all cleaned up and it was funny then. I still wear the shorts, and even after all of the washes, they still have a bunch of little dots on them, but they kind of look like they're supposed to be there. I love community so much because it is a very unique school. Here they teach us to stand up for what is right and to fight against what is wrong. They teach us to try to do something good in the world. I think that's why we don't have fights at community. When we all go to our new schools, we will bring what this special school has taught us with us. Once we move on, I will miss so many amazing things about community, like all of the amazing teachers and staff members. I will definitely miss all of the colorful classrooms, the fantastic garden and upper yard. I will miss the library and Sarah Lily. In the future, I hope to be a part of an LGBTQ+ homeless center and be a baseball player for the LA Dodgers. I'd love to be on the Dodgers because watching them pushes me to keep trying in baseball and everything I do. This year's theme, We Rise Above, makes me think of the teachers from kindergarten to 5th grade. They have risen above by teaching us more than schoolwork. They taught us to be kind. I also have to give a shout out to our parents because they have risen above by helping us with homework, events like Pump It Up and Parade of Masks. So clap it up for the great teachers, parents, and teachers. The 5th grade also has risen above by setting a good example for the younger students, especially our book buddies. We as a school have gone through a lot. We were closed during the terrifying fires, and now we are not able to say goodbye to our friends in our campus because of the COVID-19. Though we are going through tough times, it feels like we are together because of the support of the CMCS family. I have to thank the amazing teachers, staff, TAs, and parents again for making my community experience great. I wish the younger grades the best of luck in the years to come at this school, amazing school. Lastly, I have to give a little advice to the class of 2021. 5th grade will be hard, but in a good way, and surrounded by lots of fun things. So good luck. I know you can only see me through a screen, but I wish you and your family a safe and happy summer break.
Our next song is by the great Quincy Jones.
It is about how we will never give up on our hopes and dreams because tomorrow will be better for you and for me.
Hope tomorrow will bring a better you, a better me.
And our world show this world we've got more we could be.
So you should never give up on your hopes and your dreams.
You gotta get up, get out, get into it. Get in on to be strong.
If we try, we can fly to a whole nother place.
All we need is belief and a smile on our face.
We can go anywhere we want, any road we decide to take.
And we're never, never, never too far from tomorrow today.
If tomorrow is light in a place where there's none,
then now is the time to have faith in us all.
You know we're all in this time, we're in it all. Take it long.
We gotta get up, get out, get over it, get it on to be strong.
If we try, we can fly to a place in the sun.
All we need is precious dreams and a friend we can trust.
We can go anywhere we want, any road we decide to take.
And we're never, never, never too far from tomorrow today.
Everybody say tomorrow is just for us to share.
And we're gonna send a message of love out everywhere.
Above tomorrow.
Something special like something we know will last and last.
Congratulations, 5th graders, on your culmination. I'm so proud of you. I wish you the best of luck in the future. Congratulations again! Yay!
Hey guys, we're sure gonna miss you. Have a great time in middle school. Come back and visit us soon.
Hi guys, this is Chancel. I wish you the very best. Go class of 2020.
Congratulations to all of you. I know it's not easy being the class of 2020, but it's definitely a year you will never forget. Please don't forget to come back and visit us. I love you.
If we try, we can fly to a place in the sun. All we need is precious dreams and a friend we can trust. We can go anywhere we want, any road we decide to take. And we're never, never, never too far from tomorrow today. Everybody say tomorrow is just for us to share. And we're gonna send a message of love out everywhere. There's a promise of what tomorrow has. Something special and it's something we know will last and last. Everybody say tomorrow is just for us to share. And we're gonna send a message of love out everywhere. There's a promise of what tomorrow has. Something special and it's something we know will last and last.
'Cause we're never far away. No, never. One thing I can always be sure of. Far away. No, never. The promise of today.
The time has now come for us to signify the receiving of our culmination certificate. As a reminder, parents, certificates along with culmination gifts and yearbooks are to be picked up Friday, June 12th from the school.
We would also like to ask that our teachers, Brandon, Danielle, and Kirsten, to come forward and present our culmination certificate.
I've had the distinct pleasure of being the teacher for an amazing group of wonderfully brilliant, kind boys and girls, the students of room 3. Jake Beatty, Amani Blackston, Peter Chow, G. Clark, Annabelle Curry, Miles Davis, Noah Ferreira Jackson, Vincent Francisco, Do-Hyun Gong, Samuel Goodman, Gabriela Gutierrez, Valentina Hernandez Ruiz, Ryan Howski, Rachel He, Reed Kataoka, Angie Kim, L. Kerman, Arya Kumar, Avery Lewis, Joshua Littlejohn, Tommy Maoz, Canon Miki, Justin O, Rachel Park, Gwendolyn Pithy, Alexander Zabo, Olivia Taylor, Reese Wu, Emmy Yehoda, Skylar Yu, Lucia Zimring.
I'm so excited to announce the 5th grade Fantasticos of room 13. Aiden Alvarez, Beatrice Billy, Irene Chan, Danielle Clark, Carson Evans, Ethan Ezra, Quinn Fischler, Sasha Gilbert, Sebastian Gonzalez, Clifford Harris, Miley Hayashi, Daniel Henderson, Malia Hughes, Luna Jascalian, Ariel Kim, Theodore Lane, Josephine Miller, Abby Mundo, Carolina Nakaoka, Marilyn Atgan Batar, Irene Peck, Caden Hark, Kayla Pinhasi, Yav Patel, Corbin Phoenix, Aiden Richmond, Ella Shalhoub, Janessa Shin, Bella Silver, Jack Twaidry Eskenazi.
As always, they save the best for last. I had such a great time with you guys this year. You're kind and curious and creative. You're gonna have a great time in middle school. Congratulations, room 14. Sterling Abrahamson, Khadijah Al-Sharif, Anthony Bauer, Asher Brady, Jackie Braun, Leon Sho Bruweiler, Sam Campos, Grayson Carter, Christine Chung, Liam Cunningham, Jocelyn Olivia Escott, Sydney Evans. Piper Rory Everly. Lauren Malaya Foxworth. Heston Gukwa. Kyle Hahn. Jameson Hoyer Jones. Roland Johnson. Katie Coe. Catherine Lee. Wyatt Henry Malkin. Stella Grace Penty. Ashley Phelps. Jack Patrick Richter. Sasha Kathleen Rustovsky. Sienna Graciela Swallow. Marcus Tanksley. Langston Taylor. Zoe Caroline White. Lucas Young. Joshua Zong.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it. Against the greatest odds our generation has ever seen, we have successfully completed elementary school.
While we have all worked hard during our time at community, we would also like to recognize students who have excelled in their academics, as well as students who exemplify the qualities that community stands for.
Hello, my name is Catherine Michaels, and I provide administrative support here at Community Magnet Charter School. I have had the privilege of presenting the Citizenship Award during the culmination ceremony for the last 10 years. I'm usually standing on the stage in Hamilton High School's beautiful concert hall with the students seated next to me and the auditorium filled with family and friends. I so wish we could be together in person celebrating this milestone. If the pandemic has shown us anything, it is the importance of leadership, of being dependable and trustworthy, of taking responsibility, and of being respectful and caring. The following students have been selected and will be receiving this citizenship pin because they have demonstrated integrity, initiative, perseverance, and kindness every day in the classroom. These are the characteristics that mark a good citizen and leader. And given the current state of the world, these qualities are more important than ever. Congratulations to Khadisha Al-Sharif, Aiden Alvarez, Gabby Gutierrez, Jamie Hewer-Jones, Roland Johnson, Arya Kumar, Carolina Nakaoka, Corbin Phoenix, Jack Richter, and Joshua Zong. I'm not finished yet. Our students are beautiful and talented and smart, but in my mind, the quality that is perhaps most important is that they possess compassionate and empathetic hearts. In preparation for culmination, our students have been reflecting on their time here at Community. They've been thinking about the skills they've mastered and the friendships they have forged. All 92 of our fifth graders were asked to consider one girl and one boy who best embody the characteristics of a model citizen and true friend. They were asked to consider someone who is kind and caring, trustworthy and dependable, someone who could be counted on to make a good decision or offer a piece of sound advice. This award is especially meaningful because the recipients were selected by their peers. It is my great honor to present the Community Magnet Charter School Citizenship Trophies for 2020 to Canon Miki and Ryan Houski. Congratulations, Canon and Ryan. I am so proud of you. Community is proud of you, and I know how proud your family must be too. Well done.
Wow, culminating class of 2020. First of all, I want to say that I miss you. As a group, I think you are some of the kindest and most talented students that we have ever had here at Community. You truly represent the best of us. You are playful, compassionate, curious, and helpful to those around you. I will never forget how you made what could have been a difficult and boring state physical fitness test a fun and supportive experience. You helped each other and cheered each other on. In these difficult times, that camaraderie and support are more important than ever. I realize now that you have learned the most important lessons that we can teach. We are all better when we work together and support each other. Some of you in this group are amazing artists. Some are incredible athletes, problem solvers, computer whizzes, and so much more. Right now, I have the honor of announcing those students who have excelled in their academics. The President's Education Awards are given to those students who have maintained high grades and test scores throughout their elementary school career. Along with a special certificate, each of these scholars will receive a letter from the President of the United States of America. The first awards, the President's Education Award Silver, goes to those students who received all 4s and only 1 3 on their final 5th grade report card in reading, writing, and math, while also exceeding standards on their 3rd and 4th grade standardized tests. Or they received all 4s on their last report card and exceeded standards in all but 1 area on the standardized tests. So, congratulations to our Silver Award winners. Here I go. Aiden Alvarez, Anthony Bauer, Samantha Campos, G. Clark, Liam Cunningham, Piper Everly, Valentina Hernandez Ruiz, Arya Kumar, Carolina Nakaoka, Alexander Zabo, Olivia Taylor, and Lucia Zimring. Congratulations. Now for our gold scholars. These students received all 4s on their final 5th grade report cards in reading, writing, and math, and exceeded grade level standards on their 3rd and 4th grade standardized tests. These outstanding scholars are Beatrice Billy, Asher Brady, Christine Chung, Annabelle Curry, Roland Johnson, Reed Kataoka, Elle Kerman, Katie Coe, Catherine Lee, Tommy Maoz, Canon Mickey, Stella Penty, Justin O, Sasha Rostovsky, Langston Taylor, Reese Wu, and Joshua Zong. I am so proud of each and every one of you. Remember, this is only the beginning of your academic journey. I hope that as your schooling progresses, you continue to strive for the highest levels of academic achievement. Congratulations to you all.
We would also like to thank all of our teachers and the faculty and staff at Community. We want to say a special thank you to our 5th grade teachers, Kirsten, Brandon, and Danielle.
They went above and beyond to continue our education during difficult times to help us prepare for middle school.
It takes a special person to teach a child in class.
To just keep his attention in a world that moves so fast.
To show a child he is unique with talents deep inside.
To help to build his confidence so he can beam with pride.
To show a little patience for a child who's lost his way.
To the child who feels abandoned, who has seen better days.
To inspire and to motivate so a child can learn and grow.
To go into this big world with its highs and lows.
You are a special person. You always give your best.
And for every child who has your class, their life is truly blessed.
Hi, it's Miss Patricia from Conga Kids, and I just wanted to say we miss you and
Good luck in middle school. We know you'll do great. And of course, never stop dancing.
Hey guys, it was so nice meeting you all this year, and I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Bye!
Congratulations, you did it. Have fun in middle school. We're gonna miss you, but you're gonna do great. Bye.
Congratulations, trailblazing class of 2020. Good luck on your next big adventure. We're proud of you guys.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I miss you dearly. You will always be in my heart as you were my last class. I will see you at the Sweethearts Dance. Love you all.
Class of 2020, congratulations. Woo! I'm so proud of you. You guys have my heart. I know you know that. We had the best time ever in 3rd grade, and I miss you. I miss you all the time. I think of you. Best of luck. And when you're 18, come and find me on social media. Mwah!
Not having had a regular culmination means that you've left parts of your hearts behind forever, and that Community Magnet belongs more to this class than any class before or after.
Before we close, we, the Community Magnet Charter Class of 2020, would like to share our favorite memories at CMCS in our farewell.
At the end of the video, we will have a virtual reception for all 5th grade students and parents via Zoom. The link will be provided via Fresh Schools.
So as we complete our culmination for today, I just want to take a moment to thank our families, our teachers, and the school community for this wonderful ceremony. Students, I hope you come back and visit and tell us all about what you're learning, what you're doing, and what's going on in your lives. We look forward to seeing you.
Everybody say CMCS is the best. CMCS better than all the rest. Came to the school when I was just 4. Walked to room 5, saw my name was on the door. Saw Senorita, she was my teacher, named Sarita, pleased to meet you. Heard the day's announcements booming on the speaker. School's been pretty hard, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. But I had amazing teachers like Tracy, Paul, and Chai. In 5th grade, I'm like, Kirsten, help me please. She said, you got this, Marcus, just breathe. And she's right, when I put my mind to it, my skills take flight. And that's not the only reason why I love this place. You got students of all color, creeds, and race. You can't spell community without unity. We're a living example of Dr. King's dream. When they see me taking off like an astro, there's 2 things for certain and 1 thing they're gonna know. We the best, we the brightest. When it comes to answers, we are the writers. That's why our parents be bragging. Came to school a kid, now I'm leaving a dragon. Everybody say CMCS is the best. CMCS better than all the rest. Marcus out.